as we get this one underway. It's the semifinals from here in Wuxi, y'all. The voice is with you. Stick tight. It's going to be fun the rest of the way. The Monster being harassed by Nanad. Narandzic, number 3 on the scoring charts. This dude's got 23 points. He's averaging 7.7 per game. And he's the new addition. Belavicius, he will miss the stroke from the right wing as Djordjevic will clear it. Quick ball movement up top to the Maestro, who just won the Little Swan 2-point shootout final. Congrats again, Mr. Maestro. Back to work we go. Dr. Strange, oh, he got his pepper pick like Peter Piper's out there. That one off the iron. A rare miss from the Wuxi from long range today. Strange from range, wait a minute, he's fouled. Kumpis closed out and didn't give him any landing space, so he'll get whistled for that one. Strahinja will go to the free throw line, where he's made 4 of his 5 attempts so far. Strange, your points leader this year, rebounds leader this year, highlights leader this year, key assist leader this year. I could go on, but I'll stop. You get the point. The man is an absolute killer. He's the John Wick of 3x3. Strahinja, one more again. 2-zip for Oob. They start things off. Kumpis lost the ball there. Ujupis is hacked, as Oob will earn a second foul. Raudondvaris still looking for that first bucket of the game. Good thing for them, they've got another 9 minutes and 14 seconds to put the cookie in the cup. Eventually it'll get there. Belavicius, nope, not getting there this time. The thievery from the Maestro. Out to Djordjevic. Djordjevic's pass is broken up. Somehow the Maestro comes out of nowhere, scoops it and scores. 3-zip for Oob. They aren't desperate for a Masters win. When you got 6 of those, desperate is never the word to use. Hungry for a Masters title, yes. It's been 3 months. Saw him lose in the semifinals last weekend in Abu Dhabi. They're playing for pride now. They pretty much got the 1 seed locked up for the World Tour final. And of course, they've helped earn Serbia an automatic ticket to the Olympic Games next year. They won gold at both the World Cup and Europe Cup this year. So, you know, considering everything, this year has been a win for Oob, regardless of what happens. I say that to say this. They still want number 7. All right. Ujupis, he wanted a bucket there. We don't always get what we want. It's 4-zip. Oob continuing to pour it on. I can't stand the rain. It's my window. That was the Maestro. That was my best Missy Elliott impression. Tell me, babe, can you stand the rain? That's a throwback too. 6-zip. Ooh, nice idea on the pass. Kumpis, no sir. Right now, the offense is missing in action for Raudondvaris. And an offensive foul right there. So Raudondvaris needs something good to happen and start to happen quickly. Holding foul. That is the 6th, so Oob have no more fouls to give. So while they jumped out to this 6-0 lead, they got 6 fouls in the first 2 minutes. Out of bounds off of Djordjevic. At least 9 seconds on the shot clock for Raudondvaris. They're going to have to put out a search party to find the offense. They need some reinforcement. Right on cue. It's the Monstar nailing one from distance. If you're going to start with a score, you want it to be a 2. 2 hands for safety. The Eliminator makes it 7-2. Bukalis will now attack him, and Bukalis has got all 3 of Raudondvaris' points at this point. Naranjic just won't stop. Uzupis right back at you. Now the scoring is starting to heat up. Not exactly even, but we have seen more offense here in the last 60 seconds or so from Raudondvaris, mainly because of the Monstar. He's not going to be able to track that one down. Out of bounds it'll go. Oob, who averaged 20 points per game on the World Tour this year. They are 45-9 on the season, record-wise. And again, playing without 2 of their stars. They still have the main man doing work. That's Dr. Strange. Oh, Belavicius right in the pores of Nanad. FaceTime personified. 9-6. Raudondvaris showing life. Offensive foul. So Oob are in the penalty. No free throws because it's an offensive fouls. We get a look at Doc Strange on the baseline. And this was a 6-0 lead for Oob. All of a sudden, the momentum has shifted some. They're still getting some great play from Nanad Naranjic. You're watching the first ever FIBA 3x3 Wuxi Masters here from the Huishan Shopping Complex. Belavicius no good on that 2 attempt. Djordjevic with nowhere to go. Majstorovic, he would draw the foul on Belavicius. Well, there was some confusion on which direction that foul was, but certainly it was on Belavicius. Wait a second, another whistle. What's going on here? Hold on a second. Official Eddie Liu. Official Eddie Liu wants to clarify something. Got a technical foul. Delay of game. Okay, apparently, yeah. They got a delay of game. It was due to that check ball up top. And it was the second. They had already been warned. So Bukalis will take advantage at the charity stripe. Knocks it in. Now Oob will get the Wilson back. But now their lead is down to 2. Dr. Strange with the quickness. That man was a blur. Bukalis with a slight head fake. Oh, he misses at point blank range. That's tough for the big fella. Oh, give it back, why don't you? Sharon is carrying the nod to the maestro. 11-7, Oob back out front by 4. Uzupis, the 2-piece is no good. Doc Strange. Doc Strange, left to right. He lets it go. All cloth. All cloth. 7 points for Strahinja in this 13-7 Oob lead. He's up to 25 for the tournament, and he shot it well from beyond the 2-point arc. This year he's over 31%, and in this tournament, better than 50%. 4 of 7 from distance is Strahinja, as Oob have answered the call of Raudondvaris, who climbed back within 2. That lead is now back up to 6. Strange turns the corner. Good luck keeping up. He shows him the tail lights. Flight mode to the Monstar. Monstar working on Djordjevic. Djordjevic, tough though, sticks with him. Belavicius late in the shot clock. 1 pass too many. They had him in custody behind bars. So Ub starting to sense it now. Making it to the final is familiar territory for this Serbian kill squad. Djordjevic with a step back. Djordjevic, by the way, was really impressive in the quarterfinals. So we've seen each member of this UB team really have their moment in the spotlight. Raudonvaris for certain. Raudonvaris will have it now. They got to make the most out of the next 5 minutes of this game. They trail it by 7. Ujupis redirects. Nice move. Way to use his pivot to get past Djordjevic. Raudonvaris continue to cause issues on the inside. As I mentioned, it's just his second tournament playing with UB on the World Tour. And he's leading them in scoring. He's 87% inside the two-point arc. So that's taking some of the scoring pressure off of Strahinja. Strange, man, he is unstoppable. They need to call in some reinforcements or something. Ujupis now going to the fadeaway on the Maestro. Nope. Rebound snagged by Lemonade. Doc Strange. Oh man, this man is cooking. He got some chivapi and some onions going on, dipping into some mustard. He's got 11 points in this game. So Strange up to 29 points. Here are the last two in one swoosh. Or swish, I should say. Nike couldn't check that man. 17-8. Uzi, two-piece. Raudonvaris still down by 7. They got a lot of work to do. Majstorovic lofts it in. Nanad testing the waters, still gets the bucket. Bukelis, not that time. Can't get the rebound either, and then Bukelis is called. Wait a minute, is it Bukelis? Yeah. I saw some jersey grabbing, but there's the nod. Got great size down there. Didn't get flight mode off of his feet, but he got the bucket anyway. And Ub, they got this game in a stranglehold. And again, ever since day one, UB has looked a lot like the team that we saw start the season with a record 6 straight event wins. Just mowed through their opponents through pool play. Hardly a contest, as a matter of fact, except for against Saitama. Saitama played them well. But Sansar MMC Energy had no shot. Their quarterfinal against Partizan was dominant. And foul on UB, the 9th, so 2 free throws for Bukelis. And not much margin for error for Raudonvaris the rest of the way if they want to make a game of this. It's a 7-point difference right now. Kumpis, he will snuff out another rebound. Kumpis will step back and he will pull the trigger. He knocks that 2-ball in. Raudonvaris now down by 5. Strange in traffic, no. Maestro can't get the rebound. Back to Strange. The doctor trying to operate, but he left his tools. Kumpis set his sights. He misses that second straight 2 attempt as Djordjevic will set up right wing. He's got Belabicius in hot pursuit. Djordjevic turns the corner. Kumpis, good defense there. Oh, but he was expecting Belabicius to be waiting up top. They throw it away instead. .308 to play. UB within 3 points of getting to yet another final. I've mentioned the 6 event wins. Their last one in Prague. Well, they have won challengers since then. The Samobor Challenger, the Doha Challenger. They won the Netanya Challenger as well. And semifinalists in Abu Dhabi last week, so it's not like they're playing poorly. Uh-oh, Nanad, he cleans up his own mess there. 19-13, Raudondvaris trying to come back like the rain has. Oh, between the twigs, what a dish. Naranzic, though, is down. So while Naranzic takes his time getting up, it is game point for Ub, 20-15. And it's been their ball game from the very beginning. Make no mistake about it. They started off with a 6-0 advantage. Started off with a bunch of fouls too. They've since calmed down defensively. So a little bit of rain again is returned. You'll see the poncho start to come back out again, but hey, the court is dry. It is bone dry. Meantime, flight mode, two-handed boom. A 4-point game though. And Raudondvaris with 6 fouls, so they can't foul without free throws. Majstorovic, he's got Djordjevic up top, does he? No, he does not. Shot clock violation. Got to be quicker than that. .222 left. Both teams reset. I'm not saying that Raudondvaris can't win this. You know, 2-2s can happen in a variety of ways. And they do have the capable shooters that can do it. But Ub are so good at seizing the moment. So good in crunch time. And all they need is one bucket. All they need is one. Uzupis doing his dance with the maestro. Uzupis, step back, off balance, 2, offline. Kumpis with the rebound, flips it over to Bukelis. Bukelis now, they pull the chair on him. The Monstar will miss it. Kumpis with the board. Kumpis will put it up and in. Still a 2-possession game. It's all about defense for Raudondvaris. Majstorovic lost the handle on it. Kumpis thought about shooting the 2. Now he's trapped in the corner. That's a dangerous pass. Somehow they find Uzupis. Uzupis with a 2-piece. Oh my goodness. It's a 1-point game. Majstorovic wants to put it away. That's a tough shot. Touches nothing. I got to stand up for this one. I got to stand up for this one. Minute 31. Ub have been in control of this game. Bukelis putting the 2 up. Oh, he hardly missed it. That would have won it. Instead, it's Dr. Strange. Can Ub handle the pressure? Of course. The doctor has ordered another win. Doc Strange with the winner, 21-19, to send Ub to yet another final despite a furious comeback from Raudondvaris. Man, with the game on the line, you gotta go see the doctor. Doc Strange, mid-range, on point. Man, he beats on his chest, and my heart is beating out of my chest after that one. Crazy finish, 21-19.